Going on, people? What is the business? This is your boy Sion St. Benizi for the Renaissance Forum. Important to you solo dolo today. We're actually not having a show, but I felt pushed to post a video just to give you guys a little feedback. Yes, the Warriors are great and they're going to destroy the Cavs, but LeBron didn't show up last game. He was there to be there, but he got numbers just by proxy. But I won't pretend like he had a great game, and he didn't seem to want to guard Kevin Durant. That's sports for today. Let's move on to Donald Trump. I know it's kind of a easy target or whatever, but I must talk to you guys about him pardoning Alice Johnson. I know everybody's out there, oh, Trump gets it. Oh, yeah, he's doing such great things. He pardoned Alice Johnson and he pardoned Jack Johnson, the famed boxer. He pardoned him for a crime that was asinine, and he didn't commit, really. Jack Johnson should have been pardoned long ago. Yes, you're asking, why didn't President Obama do it? It's a needle in the haystack. It's not something that anybody brought up to Obama. Plus, Obama was fighting too fucking hard to try to pass the things that he promised in his campaign through a dominant Republican House and Senate, which is why you guys need to get out and vote for the senators and politicians, man. You just voting in the presidential election doesn't affect change. What you have to understand is the Senate, the House of Representatives have all the power. Your president can't pass anything that he wants to pass if the Senate and the House of Representatives doesn't pass it, or doesn't try to pass it. And then when you have people in there in the Senate and the House of Representatives that have their own agendas, you end up with the health care. The Obamacare. To be clear, that Obamacare that passed wasn't the Obamacare that President Obama originally introduced. I know I'm going on a bunch of topics, but this is a quick thing. This is your boy St. Benizi by itself, so I don't have anybody to rein me in, so forget it. But no, Obamacare that passed wasn't the original Obama plan. There were a lot of different politicians that put their hand in the pie and they wanted to pass certain things and they added to it. And to try to get his overall thing passed, Obama had to concede a lot of things that he really didn't want in the beginning. President Trump pardoning these people, actually pardoning this woman because Kim Kardashian took a liking to her case and everything like that. Yeah, I have a white thing on my lip and it's not leaving right there. Probably white out or something from work. F it. It's going to be there. Sue me. Him pardoning Kim Kardashian, pardoning this woman because of Kim Kardashian just shows a breakdown in not only communication, but what our president is even focused on. Almost 2 years ago, Colin Kaepernick took a knee. He took a knee for the injustices that were happening. Not only the injustices that were happening currently with police and everything, but past injustices with the judicial system. All right, that's what he took a knee for. So our president doesn't all of a sudden get it. He just rescinded the Eagles. He rescinded the Eagles' visit to the White House, talking about he didn't want them kneeling for the anthem and everything. And then the white guy at the ceremony he did decided to kneel because he gets it. Like, it's not about the anthem. It's not about the flag. This president's trying to run under the guise of him being so patriotic. But what you don't realize is he's a draft dodger. He never fought in a war, and there was a war. He draft dodged because he had money. So, like, let's not proclaim him so patriotic. He draft dodged and all of his wives aren't from America. So, the stripper, the porn star that he bribed to not say anything about his affair, that might be, she's probably the only American woman that he deals with. So, I mean, take that with a grain of salt. He helped the United States economy by bribing her off. That's pretty much what he did. Your president, who keeps trying to make this about the flag, doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. He's not getting why the players kneel. He's not getting the white and black issue. Yeah, he pardoned 2 people, but don't let that take away from the fact that he's facing criminal charges right now because he's a snake. And at the end of the day, like, I know we all have our opinions or whatever, but facts are facts. I'm not someone who runs on emotions and everything like that. Shit, I'm still wondering why President Obama got the Peace Prize as many terrorists as he killed, but whatever. Facts are facts. You know what I mean? This guy doesn't get it. He keeps trying to seem patriotic, but what is patriotism? I myself am a United States Army vet. I spent a year in Afghanistan. I've been shot at. I've been blown up on behalf of this country. I'm a medically retired vet. Right? 90% of the people who hop on Trump's nuts about patriotism never fought in a war, never was in the military. And, you guys aren't trying to be in the military, aren't telling your kids to join the military. So what about patriotism? Do you not want to protect this country or everything it stands for? You say that we're supposed to stand for the anthem, but have you ever read the whole national anthem? The national anthem itself, not the stanzas that we read, but the whole national anthem, actually it's a racist pile of nothing. Talks about catching slaves, runaway slaves and stuff. So you want black people to stand for something that means that. Or you want black people to stand for a flag that allows them to be unfairly persecuted. You want them to stand for a justice system that allowed Alice Johnson to get life for a first-time drug offense. Not any other offense. She didn't kill anybody. She didn't harm anybody. A drug offense. Right? That's what I'm saying. It's unfairly constituted and slanted to affect black people. When crack hit in the 80s, they toughened up on crack, right? There are a lot of, because it was in the black community. Now heroin is harming the white community. All of a sudden they want to get rehab for these people. Why didn't they have rehab for the crackheads, the black ones? Because they don't really care. Like, facts are facts, people. I mean, you can be upset at me, you can rage against the machine, say whatever you want. Facts are facts. Show me facts that say different. Black people are 8% of the population, roughly. But the police shootings for 2018 were 25% of them. How is that? Only black people are criminals? If you've ever been to court, you know different. That's not the case. But it's just how police interact with us and how we interact with them. I'm not saying there aren't some people who are a little bit hostile and indignant, but lethal force is never the answer. Especially when I see videos consistently of white people with weapons who are subdued without any sort of casualty. You got kids who go on school rampages and shoot up schools who get caught and there's nothing. There's no shooting, there's no anything. But a black guy selling loosies or loose cigarettes gets choked out. And then the NYPD wears shirts that say, "I can breathe." Kind of mocking him. That's the mindset that we need to change. It's not only the system we need to change, it's the mindset and the people that we have implementing these systems that are supposed to be for freedom and the American way. I know I'm a little bit all over the place. So what? I feel like you guys need to understand. Trump is not Trump. This may be a stunt to pull away from, you know, what he has going on with his wife, with him facing these charges and everything like that. But he's not for the black people. He is not for the minority. He doesn't understand the minority struggle. He's never going to get it. And I hate to say that. You meet with Kim Kardashian about prison reform, but she's not a minority. She doesn't understand. She's rich and affluent. She doesn't understand the situation. Why not meet with Malcolm Jenkins? Why not meet with Colin Kaepernick? Why? Because he kneeled for a flag. He kneeled for a flag that you yourself wouldn't represent in the military, and to the world are represented as the shittiest president in history. Is that what it is? Is that what that's what we've come to? Let's not get away from the facts. Let's not stray away from the facts, and let's not stray away from the raw numbers. It is what it is. I know you guys missed us. We're missing this week. We got some stuff going on. Send prayers and blessings up. You know, we got some things going on, but you know, I thought I would post and just talk to you guys for a little bit. I know, you know, we might not be able to talk about those issues. Oh, go Caps, go! If the Caps win tonight, I will post a video of me at the parade on shenanigans because I'm going. I don't care if I gotta miss work. DC ain't had a championship in forever and a day. I'm an adult now. I can enjoy a parade, an adult parade with adult beverages, celebrating a championship in DC, which may be one of Nevuary's because we may never get one again for a while. So I'm going to celebrate and I'm going to act a donkey. And I'm going to have y'all with me. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This is Sion St. Benizi, you know what I'm saying, for the Renaissance Forum, because, you know, Renaissance, man, I know a little bit about a lot. So any topic you guys want to talk about, comment below. And you know what I'm saying? I might post a video, Jay might post a video, Tay might post a video, one of us will post a video, and we'll shout you out, man. You know, we're here to discuss things that affect you, not only us. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're black, whatever, minorities, but the things that are going on not only affect the black community, affect the poor community, honestly. It's race, it's race, financial status. You know what I mean? It affects poor people, man. And we speak for the people, man. So it's not the upper 10%, not the upper 1%. We speak for the regular people, man. And you see I got my Thundercat shirt on. Ho! Holla at me.